Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Pops Reviews and I'm back again with another video and sorry it took a little long between the videos because I was not feeling great. I had a viral infection that lasted a few days, so here I am back at it again though. During that time period I had a chance to read this book here. This is Super Street Fighter Volume 1 New Generation, of course made by Udon Comics, and this is a continuation from the main story, the main trilogy story that I've given reviews on. You just have to look back at the past videos and you'll see there's, it starts with Street Fighter to Hadouken. But this here is a new, continuing on from that series. It's actually a two graphic novels. This is volume 1, so this is New Generation, and the little write up at the back. Enter the world of Street Fighter, where fighters of every size, shape, and color collide in a global battle for supremacy. Super Street Fighter Volume 1 starts with the World Warriors on the path to their greatest challenges yet. As the ominous secret society makes its presence known, a new generation of fighters emerges to prove their mettle in the ring, on the street, and anywhere else there is a fight to be had. Fan favorites like Ryu, Sakura, Ken, and Guile are joined by newcomers Alex, Jury, Dudley, Heikan, and more for all out excitement and pulse-pounding battles. And then you can see here, so those were $34.95 US. You probably get it this around, I believe, $40 Canadian, somewhere along that lines. Yeah, so, and then all the characters in pretty much in the story here. Sorry for the reflection here. So, nothing bad to say about this book. The only thing I would say with this book, the stories are shorter. It's a shorter story, so so expect that. So the characters, they're more like from the past. Street Fighter books, they're a little more settled down, but then there's like they said a secret society that's kind of forming. So the story kind of takes place trying to find where some of these characters are in their lives, and it's a good story. It's like I said, like if you compare it to the other graphic novels, it's a little shorter. But still lots of action. Still, lots of different characters and that. Same great art and everything. So that hasn't come down at all. This book here, it has a lot of short stories. So I think there's maybe about 6 short stories. They call them bonus rounds, but I believe there's like 6 of them. They're just kind of like mini stories. And then there's like kind of like the main story that's probably, I think it's about 3 or 4 chapters, I believe, kind of deal. But it's not long, not like the other books. This one I believe is about 96 pages of story, as opposed to the other ones where like they're in closer to 200 pages. And then you see some iconic fights here. You saw Dudley and Balrog. Here's E Honda. Yeah, so just beautiful art as usual by Udon Comics. They, obviously they do the Street Fighter comics justice, and yeah, it's a really good book. I have nothing bad to say about it. The binding is great and everything. The story was good. So, like I said, it's just a little shorter than what you're used to. So. Just beware of that, I guess I would say. But other than that, everything else is great. So here's these bonus stages. This one's for Jury. And you can just see this beautiful art. Here's Chef Dan. So it's the same beautiful art, nothing has gone down in quality whatsoever in these books. The art is beautiful. And if you're, a Street Fighter fan, like I say, a fan of comics and that, and Street Fighter, I mean, these are just easy to get. The stories are very well done. The art is very well done. So I probably sound like a broken record reviewing these Street Fighter books, because there's nothing really bad to say per se about them, really. So So yeah, so definitely worth a read. Definitely worth getting if you liked the previous ones. This is just continuing on, and at the back they have a big gallery of pictures. There's I think about 48 pages, I believe, of actual just gallery pictures. So that's great. You know, you get to it's added to the collection of the book, and for those of you that could draw, you know, this is some good inspiration, you know, to draw some of these kind of characters. So yeah, definitely. I just kind of just skimming through it here, you know, like definitely, if you're interested, definitely pick this up. So it is very, very continuing on in the Street Fighter lore and the Street Fighter world, and these books for me personally, they're just kind of holding me over from some of the other possible Street Fighter stuff I might be getting towards the end of the year. So I have one more Street Fighter book to read, continuation of this, and then I might try and get some more later down the road. But I have other Street Fighter content coming down the road, so yeah, for sure check that out. Look for that. It's going to be some good stuff. I can't wait. I don't want to spoil it too much, but yeah, I mean, I myself, I can't wait for the content to come later on this year. But yeah, I just want to say, you know, thank you for the support that you guys give me, and for watching my videos. And like I said, I just want to give honest reviews of things that I enjoy that might help others out. And it's been great, and I've been having a lot of fun with this. And excuse me. Hopefully, I have, like I said, fresh content coming. I know. I've done a lot of books and miniature games, so hopefully in the future I'll have some video game content coming, and just some other books ideas. You know, I'm glad to give a review too about a company like Udon doing the Street Fighter, and not just, you know, the same old Marvel DC stuff or whatever. So as much as I love Marvel DC, I mean, you know, like I said, there's other companies and other beautiful stories out there, like the review I gave of Pinocchio the Vampire Slayer. That's just, I mean, a story out in left field, but it's actually a really, really great story. And so yeah, so I just, you know, I'm glad to give out reviews and you know, things that like I said, that I like, that others might like in the same areas, or like even with these Street Fighter books. I mean, there's a lot of Street Fighter fans out there who play the games but don't even necessarily know there's actual comic books with like a hardcover comics that are collectible, and with the beautiful art and stories. There's, you know, so yeah, so I'm just glad to, you know, give these reviews and help others out. And like I said, if I really thought this was a bad investment, I would say don't get this. You know, this is not worth it. But like I said, if you are a fan of comics and Street Fighter and fights and martial arts, this is definitely worth getting in your collection. So anyways, yeah, so this is a little quick review. Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter Volume 1, New Generation. Hopefully I'll be reading the Super Street Fighter Volume 2, and I'll have a review for that up soon. So yeah, so again, thanks again for watching, and hopefully if you have any comments, questions of anything, just leave it in the comment section. I'll try and answer you when I can. So thank you again for your support, and hopefully see you soon in the next video.